a few days ago. Jared had one tonight. What was his? Talk about his contributions today.
Oh, he did. He did a really good job. I think he got us going offensively. We needed that spark tonight. Like I said, a lot of us were struggling to even get layups to go in. So that was uncharacteristic across the board. But when it does happen, guys like Jared stepped up tonight, and I think he shot 8 of 9 or 8 or 8, something like that. So we definitely needed him tonight offensively.
What did you think of his dunk on the baseline?
That was nice. I think that was in person. Archie's is still the best I've seen when he dunked on my man from Nebraska off that spin move base. That was nasty. But that's definitely up there on my top 3 or 5 that I've seen in person. So that was definitely impressive. He's just so long. You really don't realize it until he's up there how long he really is. So, but that was a nice play. I hope he continues to make similar plays like that down the stretch.
Do you feel in the second half you and Aaron were able to take the momentum back there? Because there was a point where they got back within, I think, 13. Then he got that 3-point play. Then you had the steal off the dunk, and I think pushed it up to like 18 points.
I think I know a little bit of what you're talking about. I just think we picked up the defense again. Because when they went on that 7-0 run, we were struggling to get the ball in the basket. I want to say Whitey, Woody, and Mel were down there fighting for offensive rebounds, putting it back up, and it just wouldn't go in. So we just had to make sure that we stayed focused how we were in the first half on the defensive end during that little stretch. And I think once we focused our energy back defensively, we were able to kind of got our offense going with the dunk and then trying to get to the free throw line. We kind of struggled there uncharacteristically today with the free throw line. I usually don't miss 3 free throws, but I mean, stuff like that happens. So.
Coming into tonight, did you get the sense that you were going to be able to force as many turnovers as you did, or was that something that maybe even caught you a little by surprise when you saw the final number?
I just try to have fun playing defense. You got to have fun. So that's how you're going to affect how hard you play. And for me, that's me forcing turnovers. I love forcing turnovers any way I can. And tonight I kind of was able to do that. Just watching film, I could tell they really like to go to Hicks. And when you want to go to somebody, you're going to try and find any way possible to get it to them. I just tried to cut that off as much as possible.
Dev, your level of competition increases dramatically next week. Have you guys kind of had that one eye on what's ahead as you're preparing for teams like this?
Honest, as we prepare for...
Well, you're preparing for Penn, you're preparing for Abilene Christian and what have you, but you're also... Xavier's around the corner, Kansas could be around the corner.
I think you just got to get intensity and energy of how you play, but nothing preparing for them as far as on-court stuff and then intangibles that go into each play and stuff like that. So we haven't seen no film or looked at any players or nothing like that. But just knowing that competition is going to grow, we just playing with a high intensity and energy level. I think from that standpoint, but any other thing I wouldn't say so.